Shadowed past once more. The Radiant Scout is keeping a close eye on the solenoid void scent. Getting until we have the 40 key to be decked done and ready. Oh my god, okay. Oh, okay, Husbando, gotcha. Victory cry busted. Is it? Okay. Well, I mean, or rather not is it, but I can see that it is. Ah, if it isn't Mr. Sapphire, last we spoke, I have continued keeping an eye on the void scent. While the creatures have given me no reason to believe that they pose a danger, the rest of them remain at large. My fellows and I have yet to come by any eyewitness information, but their forms being what they are, they cannot have gotten far. Of course, it would make our search easier if they were likewise drawn to Ratahan. So he's going to try and get it right now. Oh, okay. Make the game even easier than it already is. Oh my god, dude. Is it an RNG thing to get that passive then? Oh, that is just over like a 1% chance of getting that. Actually, what did I do? Yeah, it's like maybe close to 2% of that, but God, good luck with that, Husbando.
My other selves have been telling me about their adventures. Truly, your world is a fascinating place.
There's nothing like exploring a new city.
You've seen a lot of this world, have you not? I wish to do the same, and travel to all sorts of places. Once I found the rest of me, that is, it would be unthinkable to leave even a sliver of myself out of the experience. The sensation. Could it be?
The way they move and squidge about is slightly unsettling.
Yes, I feel them. The rest of myself. They're very close now. There's 4 of them, and unless I'm mistaken, they're somewhere in the city. Please find them for me, and I might be whole again. As before, by way of payment, I will tell you about powerful void scents and their pasts. Now, the nearest appears to be this way. Perhaps that's a good place to start.
There's a method of making it easier, but I don't have any money to increase the chance. Oh, okay. Increase item drops in mementos. You get a super amount of treasure to sell. Yeah, that's a way to do it. Except Husbando said he was doing it in Persona 4, I think. Yeah, Husbando said he's in Persona 4 doing that, so I don't know if that can apply in Persona 4 as well. Excuse me. The rest of its fellows have appeared in the city. Then you had best track them down. Judging by the direction, I expect the nearest one is in Dharma. I leave the creatures in your capable hands. Bam, 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 ba-da, ba, ba, da, ba, da, bow. Megaduta, fibers, airship landing, Nosadal's piece. Oh, okay, so I need to go to the Rivadea fibers. This is so creepy. The fuck. Honestly, though, hi Faye. How are you doing, hon? I have a bigger battle theme. That's probably valid. I don't know the actual battle theme off the top of my head. I could have no money, but I bought a much a fuck ton of gear, and by gear I mean SP healing items. Oh my god. That's fair. I'm really good. How are you? I'm doing pretty good myself. And really good is good. Is there any certain reason for why you're doing really good?
You've been looking for me, you say? Sorry for the trouble. I found a place with beautiful water and thought I'd have a relic, but ended up being washed away. I tried to get back upstream, swimming against the flow, and had managed to come this far when you appeared.
Grab its fur! Runs. Oh my god. Don't run from fur. Jesus Christ, it's fun. Okay, never mind then. Go ahead and be a whole ass monster, I guess. Why not?
After all, I'd like nothing more than to reunite with my other selves. And if you've been promised tail, then you shall have one.
Nothing but small fry.
See that mortal there? He fished me up, but promptly released me while calling me a hideous slug. I don't know what that was about, but it worked out well enough.
Oh, to be out in the open sea and catch something big. But until I can afford a halfway decent road, I'll have to put up with this tired old fishing hole.
I know the feeling well. The desire to chase after big fish. I used to be a fisherman too, you see. Together with my brother. But the Contra Memoria wreaked havoc on the ocean's ether, and nary any fish remained to be caught. Each morning we would wake up not knowing whether we'd have food to fill our bellies.
I finished my late night snacking and now I'm vegging in my chair. Nice, squirrel. Welcome in. How are you doing? Wow, this dude looked very different.
On a day like so many before, we were waiting in vain for a bite. My brother's face was fixed in a grimace, and I assumed he was cursing the war in his mind. But it turned out he was thinking about something else altogether, and when he finally spoke, the frustration was plain in his voice. Even if there were fish to catch, is this how I'm going to live out my days? Sitting endlessly with a pole in hand, like dying to slow down, and I can't take it anymore. More so than our privation was the mundane, unchanging nature of our lives that bothered him. In the next instant, he blurted out, "That's it! If there's a war, I'm going to fight too. That way, I won't be bored at least." And just like that, he threw aside his rod and set off, right into the thick of conflict.
Oh my god. Damn it. It's over. God damn. Who the hell are you? Okay, sure, I guess. Got some buffalo bites, lemon pepper season, with some wedges, also lemon pepper seasoning, and with ranch and blue cheese dip. Nice, dude. That sounds awesome. Whoever you are, I mean, you're dead. Having exhausted my powers, I was all but defeated. But now none remain to oppose me here. Perhaps you would consider serving me. You would be well rewarded, of course. I could grant you riches, castles. Damn! Oh! What is the meaning of this? What, you a friend? Friend? I'm just after some excitement. So come on, give it to me! Who punches a spear? I mean, honestly. Oh, shit. There you are. Thank heavens. What were you thinking? Taking on my Moriarts with your bare fists? However strong you may be, you're lucky to be alive. Yo, Arson, what's up, dude? How are you doing? Alive. Yes. I've never felt so alive. When rock, paper, scissors, spear beats, in rock, paper, spear, rock beats spear. That's fair. Hi, Javelina. How are you doing, dude? Where are you going? Well, welcome home, Arson. I hope work went well. I'm assuming you worked today, yeah? No more chasing small fry for me. From now on, I'm going to live for the thrill of battle. I'll seek out those stronger than me, and I'll give them all a taste of my fist. Wow, okay.
Never have I felt so alive as I did, risking life and limb, he said as he strode away, never to return. Sometime afterwards, a rumor reached me of a fearsome warrior. The man would arrive unannounced on the battlefield, trounce anyone and everyone indiscriminately, before disappearing again.
But gun beats rock? I mean, you're not wrong. I'm tired. Oh no, I'm sorry. Why not get your rest then, Javelina, if you're tired? Yeah, it's just tired though, but still going game. Awesome. Sounds good to me, Arson. Oh, pff. My wire betrayed me.
Sometime after, Cagnazo.
Sorry. I'm gonna call him Cagnasso. My bad. I know there's a whole thing to it, but oh my god, it's so hard for me to say it.
Cagnazo. He was called the Cagnazo, he was called. A curse for a feral dog. That was enough for me to know that my brother still lived. It was only when I became a voidsent that I came to understand my brother. To understand the emptiness he felt in his mundane life. It inspired me to want to break free from my own unchanging existence and instilled in me a longing for this world. And for all his quirks, he was a good and kind brother, always looking out for me and helping me with my fishing. Like everyone, he must have turned into a voidsent. If he had the chance to come here, I believe he would have found a purpose in life. A proper one. Thanks to you, I could relive those old memories. And with that, I'd best go and join my other self. Be seeing you.
Wada. Okay, I think this one should be the next one. Hoping that this is since this is the closest one, that this is the continuation of that. Yeah, I'm just going from left to right. But what if I didn't? Well, that's up to you, dude.
What business does a mortal have with me?
Oh, Squirrel. How long are you gonna be on tonight, out of curiosity?
So rest of me is safe? Thank goodness. It's worth risking myself to let the others escape. No sooner have we arrived in this world than we were attacked by some fearsome creature of stone. I drew their attention, and after scrambling hither and yon, managed to get myself to safety.
Another 2 to 3 hours. Okay. That sounds good to me. Because I have a new deck idea. And it's one that it's far removed from anything else I've ever done and or built.
But to so jealously guard treasure, you mortals must be truly fond of it. There's another place for storing it right there.
It is not Matochi. They say it's a mountain after mountain of treasure in there. We just need to find the coffers that act as portals. And then survive the gods and deadly fiends. I don't like our chances with just the 3 of us. Less of us means bigger share for each. I just really quickly, I absolutely love the designs for all 3 of these. Exactly. Besides, what's an adventure without a little danger? I'm really not sure about this. But I love those Raw's designs. Damn. And I actually really like the hair of the one on the right with like the little the pixie bob cut. Whatever you want to call it. I don't know, like I don't remember like what it's called off the top of my head. It's been a while since, yeah, you know, it's fine.
To willingly throw oneself into danger. It's truly a strange moral quirk. Unlike your kind, we avoidants are quite risk-averse. For instance, we wouldn't think to challenge a stronger being. Except for him, perhaps. Not an old fellow who loved fighting for his own sake.
But yeah, no, it's not Madocha Squirrel.
His name was Cognazo, and there was nothing he feared in his domain. Employing deception, he trapped his foes and drowned them in a bottomless mire. It mattered not how strong they were, all fell before him. Yet despite his victories, he never felt truly satisfied, and through a chance meeting, he would learn the reason why.
Oh, wow. That you should repel my attack. You're tougher than I expected. To whom do I speak? I'm Cagnazo, and I bet you're the one they say is seeking out the strong. Well, if it's a battle you want, then you need look no further. Lest you misunderstand, I do not desire fruitless battle. On the contrary, 'twould seem that it is you who seek out the strong. Why? When you're hungry, you devour. It doesn't matter who. Your luck ran out when you strolled into my domain. None would so risk themselves simply because of an empty stomach. Nay, my friend, the source of your hunger lies elsewhere. What is this ether so pure and sublime? So much of it, I'm ripe to burst, and yet I still don't feel satisfied. Do you see? 'Tis not for ether that you thirst, but battle. You'll not quench this thirst with stagnant swamp water. Nay, not save that of a raging torrent will sate you. What do you mean? There is no joy to be had in ensnaring your quarry. Your victory to have savor. You must place yourself in the midst of danger. If you join me, I shall see to it that you never want for dread foes to grant you satisfaction. What say you? Why do I feel as though I remember something important? Whoever you are, I would know more.
And thus did he find a place to belong, upon the fine lines that divides the devourer and the devoured. If he could do battle with just one worthy foe, he told himself, he could go to his rest forever satisfied. From that day forth, Cagnazzo tirelessly sought out those who might be able to best him, each time hoping for bliss, but knowing that, like as not, disappointment ultimately awaited. The yearning is so strong, nothing else matters. Do you have such a thing driving you too, mortal? Looking back, it was extremely reckless of me to come to this world, but it has been worth every bit of danger and more. I can't wait to share my experiences with myself. I'll be on my way now. Thanks for coming to find me.
It's still so unnerving how that thing just kind of squidges along the floor. Also, me just now realizing that I was still in a party. Because I forget. Y'all ever do that out of curiosity? Where you just end up logging out before disbanding a party? Because I rarely do that. I'm usually pretty good about remembering.
The rest of me here too? What a relief. I was taking in the sights in a village nearby when I realized I had become separated. I'm glad I decided to follow the clamor and head to this city. There's so many mortals here, so many beautiful buildings.
Father, what is this building? Okay, it's a child, an actual child. This, my boy, is the resting place of the great Al-Zadal. Centuries ago, he journeyed here from the mainland and helped to end the war between the Matanga tribes, an act which laid the foundation for the nation of Radzahan. So, it's thanks to him that we all get along.
A tomb. A place for mortals to remember their dead. It calls to mind the people from my own past.
I wonder, do the slithering eyes make sound when they move? Being particularly okay. But what do you mean? Do they make a sound when they move? Do you guys do what? I was gonna say I'm pretty sure I had my game volume on. Each time they move, you hear them kind of just like squidge across the floor.
My mother, who died in the Concha Memoria, and the ones who laid her to rest. Long, long ago, there lived two powerful mages. It was said that none could match their might. Yet they nevertheless continued to hone their skills at the training ground atop a peak called Mount Ordeals. Fun fact, Mount Ordeals is the name of the mountain in Final Fantasy IV where Cecil converts himself from a Dark Knight to a Paladin. It was the first ever written class change in a Final Fantasy storytelling to where it actually made sense. Like 10? Oh, we're gonna save a boost, that's where. Okay, let's go. Right? Yeah. So yeah, Cecil, literally as part of the story is that he started out as a Dark Knight. He did not like where things were going, and he hated the way of things for his kingdom. Realized what he was doing was wrong, and when he finally went to go reflect upon it all, he scaled Mount Ordeals, and atop it found a mirror to literally reflect and essentially combat against his nature as a Dark Knight. In where when he finally guards against his whims as a Dark Knight and learns how to protect rather than to just attack and destroy, he changes right then and there from a Dark Knight into a Paladin. And the power of Holy Elemental is invested within him. To that end, for those of you that actually saw the the second dungeon of Post Endwalker, the battle against Scarmiglione, he actually was the first trial against it, against Paladin Cecil and Dark Knight Cecil in general, in where Dark Knight Cecil couldn't do shit against him because he healed from darkness. He was a zombie, so he healed from anything that was dark elemental. So when he changed to a Paladin, he was finally able to fight against Golbez's 4 elemental archfiends, starting by taking out the one that was essentially the head of the zombies, that was hyper weak to Holy. So there's that. My boy Yang, never forget he. Honestly though. One day, fell fiends began attacking villagers unprovoked. Upon hearing the grim tidings, the mages came to a resolution. Through years of training, we have mastered our flames. 'Tis time for us to employ them for the salvation of the world. So it was that the pair descended the mountain and set about vanquishing the fiends.
Just not one left. Leave it to me. No, don't. Please don't hurt her. No, don't hurt my mother. Mother? Ah! Please save her. I beg you. What do we do? Seems I have no choice. Oh, I just got chills. Oh my god. What? She's turned into a crystal. I said that I would save the world, but I couldn't even save a single life. My flames were meant to be like the sun. They were meant to protect, to keep warm, and light the way. And yet, God, dude, that sucks. Actually, thinking about it, in every Final Fantasy game I've played, I was like the monks. Yeah, I don't main monk in 14. The fuck is wrong with me? I don't know. Why? Have you actually tried monk before? Just out of curiosity? Shady Crystal, make a nice night light. Oh my god. That's kind of hella morbid, since that's her own mother there. So so quiet. What do you mean so quiet? Why is stuff so serious? Because I'm trying to voice act here. God, Red, how are you doing?
In his great fury at his failings, the mage's face turned red as a ruby. Thus did the girl choose to call him Rubicante. The mage returned to his mountain, where he buried his comrade. Upon the gravestone he etched the words of admonishment and continued his training alone. One day, when visiting his comrade's grave, he found that a familiar crystal had been left there. His presence lifted a great weight off his chest. Without words, it told him that the girl was grateful for what he did. That day, he regained something he had lost, and descending the mountain once more, he embarked upon a journey, determined to use his powers for good.
I've never left the peach. This is that house. Okay, fair enough. I just came into the room quiet, like you see someone kill someone in front of you. Actually, yeah, that's not far off. I literally just watched 2 people die. Yeah. Also, I'll jump speak in just a moment because I am in Rods and there's better music than this. So what's going on right now? So it'll be a little easier. Yeah. Let me just finish this cutscene, and then I'll go ahead and start the drum speak.
Well, instead of to lose a precious life, it's not a story, I think, to lose one's purpose. Mount Ordeals has been swallowed up by darkness, and his comrade's grave with it. But wherever Rubicante may be, I like to believe that the little girl still remains in his heart. Well, it's past time I rejoined the others.
It's nice talking to you, mortal. There you go, Red. Hair flip. Okay, the cute when they squish away there. Okay, a little bit, but also it's slightly unnerving. Then we're gonna bring out your thinking about. No! Do you not know what it literally says in drum speak, sir? Speak! With the drum. No! The point is that I'm able to keep up my practice with drum speaking without actually needing anything. So whatever stuff started streaming, I got an ability, not the one I wanted, but a nice one. Time to feed it to another persona. Have fun with that, Husbando. You know what? I'm just gonna be lazy. Dude, the freaking music here is such a vibe. Oh, okay. Hey, to get my full heal after battle, I did get once per battle revive. Huh. Now I need to combine both onto one persona. Oh my god. Have fun with that.
What? I'm calling me, you say? I can appreciate my separation anxiety, but I answer to no one, not even myself. I am my own master. I'll do what I like, when I like. I will rejoin the others at my own leisurely pace.
Okay, dude.
Mortals, on the other hand, always seem to be busy at work. Short as your lives are, one would think that you'd spend more time on leisure. You're truly strange creatures.
Someone though get a full battle heal. Fair enough. Still burning strong, just like the start of the experiment. This is serious. But tending the flame is mind-numbing work. Someone has to do it, I suppose, but I just wish it wasn't me.
Tending the flame. It reminds me of a voice that I once knew. He watched over a beacon of fire.
I almost said bacon.
Seeing to it that it remained ever lit. Like that mortal, however, he did of his own volition. Such an act served no practical purpose in our world. Even if night and day existed, we Voitzen don't rely upon light, yet he persisted. Though perplexed by his curious ritual, I somehow found myself helping him with it. Robert Conte was his name, and he went about his task dutifully. Others mocked him for his meaningless act. But it must have held some manner of meaning to him, and so, when I chanced to find the beacon guttered out, I made it certain to let him know. For time out of mind, this routine continued uninterrupted until that fateful day.
I see the flames dancing in the distance. Who should I find tending to it but a mage of considerable might? With such power, surely you can do more than keep a beacon lit. My flames serve not to smite others, nor sate my hunger. Then what purpose do they serve? I cannot say for certain. But to simply behold this flame somehow sets my heart at ease. I see. 'Twould seem you lack the power to comprehend the feelings engraved upon your soul. But such a lack is readily rectified. This warmth, invigorating and comforting. Where have I felt it before? Of course. The sun! That which once shone its light upon creation. Though it would set, never did it fail to rise again. And like the sun, my flames must never die. Fuck! Games keep on giving me really good abilities, but not full battle heal. Game making me spend money, my money. Oh no, husbando. So it looks like the character sampled from Lord of the Rings. Really? Well, I guess to be fair, a lot of fantasy, like creatures, tend to be derived from one creature or another that have already existed in mythos of some kind. So, I actually would not doubt that. But is it Lego Lord of the Rings? Yes, Esmando, that one specifically gotcha. So that is the way of it. Through your flames, you sought to recreate the sun's journey. To recreate the world as it was before. Who are you? Who could unearth memories buried in the deepest recesses of my heart? It matters not who I am, but what I seek to do. Join me, and together we shall banish the darkness and see the sun rises again. Oh my god. Hang on, you guys gotta see this, because I think I'm blocking it. I'm absolutely blocking it. So, y'all see where I am here? Y'all see this? Like, right here. Ready? So, check out in 3, 2, 1. Y'all see that? Do you see who's there? It was a little guy. The heck die? Yes. Oh, hi, Ash. Wait, aren't you streaming? Wait, did you end stream? Ash, the fuck? Slime? Yes, slime. Let's go. Husband over here like, go. It just goes on for the next 4 years. Yeah? Ash, doesn't help. We have to what? Oh, you already sent through. Gotcha. Okay. So, hi.
According to the mysterious knight, the price to save the world was dear. The inhabitants of the neighboring reality must be sacrificed. To which Rubicante replied, I have sworn to use my power to save the world. If innocent souls must be consumed by my flames, then I shall bear responsibility for the sin. Thus did he choose his path of his own volition, and his spirit lives on in me as an undying flame. A world engulfed in darkness had become the norm for me. But since coming here and back in the sun, I've been reminding of all that we had lost. I understand Rubicante better now. I understand why he was willing to sacrifice all to restore the world to the way it was. To him, it was worth the price. Well, I must say, it felt great to take a squirrel down memory lane. With that, I should have rejoined the others. Of my own volition, of course.
You have found the last void scent. Time to head back to the Hall of the Radiant Host. Yeah, why not? Just go down here. Yeah, the games are the best version of a media. There's something. They are something. I'll give you that. Of course, I would experience this story as a tender form until you've seen play the Lego version. Always. Yeah, it'd be like that.
You did it! You found all of me! I trust I upheld my part of the bargain and told you about more mighty Voidsent.
I learned about the past of Cagnazzo and Rubicante. Those within fiercely, but they'll fight no more. Yeah, I learned about the past of Cagnazzo and Rubicante. So, if like a Star Wars Skywalker Saga streams went, oh my god, dude. I don't know. I don't remember this. Wait, Chibbles, have you not done this side quest line?
So you had already crossed paths with them. Though the tales may not help you in battles ahead, I dare say they give you something to think upon.
I don't know. Steph did not deny it. Look. Okay. I'm sorry. I haven't sort of side quest. Chibbles, go to Ratahan, and I think here at the, if it's not at the Megaduta, then go to the Hall of the Radiant Hosts. And there should be a level 90 regular side quest there. If you do that, it'll actually give you lore on the 4 Archfiends. And some very nice lore in all 4 Archfiends. Excuse me, Jesus, I'm sorry.
As mortals, the Voidsent, the Archfiends, these troubled souls fought with all their being, and now their fight is over. Well, I myself have only heard the tales, brothers. If I'm to make their feelings my own, I need to become whole again, which I can now do. Thanks to you.
So all of them are accounted for. Then by all means, let's have them return to the way they were.
Without further ado then, to me, myself!
That's not what I expected. I kind of was hoping that they would stockpile and turn to that, but okay.
At last, we're whole again. There's nothing we need for that which each of us experiences coming here. It's as if I had experienced it all myself. I see it again. But this world is a truly fascinating place. I must see more of it. Yes, I must!
I'm not sure what I was expecting, but now that it's whole, I can't help but feel that it's more of a danger. Yet, with the undersea portal destroyed, there is no way to return it whence it came. Whatever should we do now?
What's this I see? Oh, it's Voidsent. View them in that direction. More of my brethren may be over, it seems. Curious though. It's much farther than I can usually perceive. I can only assume my vision has improved. Could this be the cumulative effect of our experiences here?
Yo, Ardo! What's up, dude? How are you doing? What? It's kind of from a vast distance? Amazing. Such an ability will make the task of tracking down invading Voidsent a breeze. If the creature would agree to assist us in this manner, I am confident that I can convince my superiors to forge a pact with it. You could play like a Lord of the Rings too, then he'd know the story. Okay, that's fair actually. The only current side quests I've done are Hildy and Tataru. I still need to do Tataru, but I'm gonna do Tataru. I'm gonna save Tataru for next week. The story same with the other dog game to be. Oh my god, what are those? Of course you do. Of course you want one of these. Even like a Rock Band. Wait, Rock Band has a Lego version. Good, that's awesome. What are you up to today, dude? It's like level, man. Honestly, what the fuck? Wait, did that actually exist at some point? I was never fully in the loop of like Lego games, but I wouldn't doubt the existence of a Lego Rock Band.
If it means I can remain in this world, then I'll gladly agree to that arrangement. I can't say how much I'm indebted to you, mortal. Working with this fellow here, I'll find a way to communicate with your kind and make myself useful. Thank you for everything.
The games are how I got my parents to buy me games. They would have bought me anything else. That's fair, actually. Let's go! I got music!